It's 12:17 a.m., and Cassie Rhodes is halfway through her graveyard shift at 89.3 The Pulse FM, the kind of late-night radio show where truckers, insomniacs, and the lonely tune in for stories and classic rock. Then the call comes. This is Flight 382. We're not in control. Cassie laughs it off. Okay, sir, you're our first prank of the night. What's next? Aliens on board? Please, they're listening. We can't use our phones. You're our only way out. The line goes dead. Cassie's gut says it wasn't a hoax. Her instincts from years as a field reporter kick in. She keeps broadcasting. Then another call comes through. This time, it's a woman requesting Freebird, but her voice is trembling, and she ends with a strange sentence. Tell my daughter I left her the note, under the co-pilot's chair. Cassie realizes this isn't a song request. It's a message. She begins weaving songs with messages, sending out hidden instructions, relaying codes, and encouraging listeners to help analyze the clues. Her quiet army of night owls becomes a crowdsourced intelligence force. Cassie contacts the FAA and Homeland Security, but they think she's being scammed. Until the feed from Flight 382 goes dark, and radar shows the plane is veering off course. Someone is jamming their signals. Someone very sophisticated. Cassie digs deeper and finds the plane was carrying a whistleblower. A data scientist with evidence of a global surveillance AI used to manipulate public opinion, elections, even wars. The scientist was being escorted in secret, but someone else didn't want him to reach his destination. Cassie's station is suddenly hit with an electrical fire. She suspects sabotage. A man breaks into the building, armed, silent, and lethal. She hides in the equipment room, using backup power to keep the broadcast going. Every breath becomes a risk. Then, in a twist, the man finds her. And instead of attacking, he hands her a drive. I'm one of them, but I didn't sign up for a massacre. He's a planted operative on board the plane, originally tasked with taking out the whistleblower. But the mission changed. Now they want everyone dead. He refuses. He tells Cassie the plane has less than 2 hours of fuel, and they plan to crash it in a no-fly zone. So it looks like a terrorist attack. Cassie decides to risk everything. She hacks into the emergency broadcast system using the drive, overriding regular programming across multiple states. The whole country hears her voice. This is Cassie Rhodes. Flight 382 is real. It's being hijacked. And if we don't act now, we'll be mourning over 200 lives. The public erupts. Social media explodes. Under pressure, the government finally scrambles fighters. But Cassie doesn't stop there. She plays one final song, We Won't Be Fooled Again, and signs off with a message that blows the surveillance cover wide open. Flight 382 lands safely, the whistleblower survives, and Cassie disappears from the airwaves. Until months later, a new pirate radio signal begins to broadcast, this time from an unknown location. It ends every transmission with, "This is dead air." We hear what they try to silence.